What is up? How's everyone doing tonight? Let me set these down right here. I want to welcome everyone to the 2017 fantasy football season. And, these are kind of in my way. Sorry about that. So, hey. Oh! You like this? Is that how they do it? Ah! Check it out. Oh, are those both mine? Yes, I think they are. This one's twice mine, actually. All right, so hey, I just wanted to welcome everyone to 2017. Let's talk about the PPR SKOL Bowl for the SKOL Cup, as Mike Petrie named it, that he'll never win again. Let's talk about this league in the draft order this year and how we're going to come up with that. So I want to go through that this evening, but I wanted to bring a special guest. So I thought it was fitting, since I was the champion. If you forgot, I was the champion of the league, to bring the last place team on to help discuss this with me. So why don't we welcome in our last place finisher in the PPR league. Hey, fitting. There he is. Oh, Jesus.
Get that fucking trophy out of the way. 2013 Hillbilly Hog Hunter.
Oh, wait, is that what we're talking about? Is 2013 right now?
We're living the glory years, bud.
All right, let's get that. That's the standard league. Let's get that shit out of here. Although it does say my name twice, I think. All right, so
it says 2013. If you see my middle finger there, it says 2013 Hillbilly Hog Hunter.
Who did you want to make sure can see that? Who did you want to make sure could see?
See the middle finger.
Oh, me.
2013. No. There you go.
I thought it was Wade's mom. I wasn't sure.
Oh, Wade. Mrs. Wade, can you see that?
Mrs. Wade. All right, get out of here with that. All right, so let's talk about what we're all here for, at least tonight, in the PPR league. We'll just call it the Ani League going forward, because you ain't getting this back. So, hey,
there's no alcohol in there. I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah, I got rid of that cheap shit that Petrie put in there. All right, so here we go. Let's talk about the PPR league. And what I wanted to do this year is a little different, so we'll get into that. But before we get into how we figured this draft order for PPR, what everyone cares about, let's talk about a couple rule changes that our amazing commissioner made for us. How about that, Jim? Fill us in.
Amazing commissioner?
Yep, that guy. I mean, he's the commission and he's the champion. That's unheard of, right? Oh, wait. That's me. Oh, damn. All right, so what are our rule changes?
Anyways, here's the scope from this fag here. Keepers. So we're going to do it fresh this year. Nothing to do with last year, so we'll start fresh this year. So any keeper you pick, rounds 1 through 6, wherever your keeper falls into that 1 through 6 range, that's the draft pick you lose. So if you pick, your keeper was second round, obviously your second round pick. But if he's 7th through waiver pick, the minimum is 7th round.
So you're getting penalized 7th round.
Penalized 7th round, no matter what.
Okay.
So like me last year, I picked Carson Palmer. I put him on waivers. So my last pick was Carson Palmer. Not this situation this year. So if I kept him, it'd be my 7th round pick, and that's it. So starting next year, you can't keep the same guy again. And this little fairy right here is going to keep an Excel sheet because he's all technical like that.
I am.
Technical.
I love how that means technical.
Technical.
Okay.
He's going to keep records, so there you go. Mm-hmm. That's 2 rule changes.
All right, so that wasn't confusing at all, but we got it. We're good. So please get your keepers into me. We all get one, right? Get your keeper sent into me, group me, email, text.
You can use a landline. It's okay. You don't have to do email, group me, or anything. Landlines are still cool in 2017? Yeah, Torian. Yeah.
All right, so just get that to me so I can have the list of undraftables for everyone. If you remember, for us to do it this way, which makes more sense. It doesn't work in the ESPN system, so we just have to leave them on the board and actually place them in those spots. So give me your keepers as soon as possible so everyone knows who's off the board, along with the draft order, which is what we're getting to talk to you here about tonight. So we're going to do a lottery-style draft for this situation. So we did this last year. We did it really cut and dry, traditional, where first place got 1 entry into the lottery draft, the least likely chance to be drawn. Last place got 10, the most likely chance, and then it was in correlation first place through 10th, right? So if you forgot where you placed, we can help you with that. Jim, we have a nice little graphic here.
Yes,
yeah, we have a graphic. We're fancy. So let's talk about that. So Jim, we gotta turn the camera. We don't have a camera crew.
Board here. Let me review here. Yeah. Oops, sorry, dropped the other end.
You're gonna help us out here, Jim?
So this guy here, total fucking douchebag, gay wad. This guy's pretty cool. This guy lives in Fargo, and hopefully he can be live.
Ooh,
Homo.
That'd be cool.
Clyde, he's just an old cool guy. This guy likes to gamble.
Oh, yeah, he does. He does.
This guy's totally douchebag with a hot mom I like to pound.
Oh, my God.
Total douchebag with, yeah, his mom's kind of alright.
Oh, all right. Okay.
But he's still douchey.
I asked both their moms to come, but they were tied up tonight.
Oh, fuck. What's wrong with your 2 moms here?
I don't know.
Alright, Rick. Cool guy to get hammered with in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
We did some good drunken times.
That dude can dance.
He can dance.
Yeah.
Chad, he likes to make us walk long distances in the fucking cold. But unfortunately, he's brothers with this douche canoe up topside here.
Douche canoe.
And ultimate hillbilly hog hunter down here at the bottom.
Oh, ultimate in last place. Okay, so thank you, Jim. So he's gonna. Here's what we're gonna do. We so you can see the numbers. Obviously, hold that up, Jim. Let's fill this out as we go. Let's you can hold it up back there. We're good. Look at us. We got our shit together. All right, so we're gonna have Jim fill out additional points. So just to point out, this is how many balls you have in the random drawing at the moment.
This guy likes balls.
Oh no, they like balls in their.
Well, maybe these 2 guys like balls, Mike and Wade.
I agree with that. They got a lot of balls in their mouth stories. Okay, so
They are from Council Bluffs.
so let's move on. Let's talk about some of these other categories that we're going to award people. We're going to award them additional balls. We're going to say that as many times as we can tonight. So let's get right into it. So one of the first things we looked at this year, the commissioner, because I put this together.
Okay.
So well, let's talk about that. So points allowed. How many points were scored against you last year? So our top 3 in this category with the fewest points allowed against them was Jeremy in the number 1 spot at 1675. Weston was right behind him at 1681, and myself at 1689. So because we're all so awesome and we didn't have any points scored against us, just because we all get an extra ball. There we go. Bottom 3 points allowed. So these were the people that had the most points scored against them. Let's talk about that. So Chad had 3rd to most at 1802. Rick had 2nd to most at 1846. And Wade had the most points shoved down his mouth at 1885. Ouch.
And it wasn't even from the whole coder.
Oh, man. All right. So because of that, we're going to give 3 points to Wade because he needs all the help he can get.
Wade and plus 3 balls.
Yeah, there we go. So he's got to catch us up. So Wade gets 3 more, and Chad and Rick also get 2 more.
Chad, you get 2, and
Rick 2 more, yeah. And go back to that first category, add 1 to myself.
Plus 1.
Jeremy and Weston.
1.
Yep.
Okay, we got plus 1.
There we go. All right, so let him see it. Let him see it here. Sorry, everyone.
Let me just do a little slash thing going on
Oh, man, it's going to get complicated here. I hope y'all can follow
I'm just trying to make this cool.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 10, 11 for Chad.
This is going to take a while. I hope you guys are ready. Okay.
Stop the long map. Leave me the fuck alone, alright?
So points 4. How many points did you score last year? Top 3, highest score. Let's start just number 1. Highest score in the league last year, Clyde, with 1,956 points, Because
Way to go, old man.
Yeah, because of that, Clyde is getting 3 points.
Clyde plus 3 here.
Kyle came in at 1895 and Jeremy 1877, so we're going to give them each 2 more points.
Plus 2
if you
for
were
Kyle, plus 2 for Jeremy.
If you were curious where the champion was, and I know you were, I was not far behind at 1873. So obviously that doesn't matter. Yeah. So I just won when it mattered. Let's talk about the people that scored the fewest points last year. So this would be Wade with 1670. Chad was 1604, and Jim under 1600 with 1545. Good performance, my friend. So, hey, that's a good idea. I'm going to take one of those. So, all right. You're so gay. Moving along here. So we're talking about... Oh, yes, that's live. You all got him spilling beer all over the basement. So here we go. So we're at... those people suck so much, they got awarded in the ranking. We're not going to add any more balls. They get no more balls. They've had enough balls. So let's talk about...
That's where I'm at here.
No, you're good.
Okay, I'm good there.
But, best team names. We're going to give some balls out for that. So, third place, Rick with Put My Sauce in Your Mouth. Fantastic. You're getting a ball for that one. Give Rick a ball. Hook it
Rick,
up.
you're getting a ball here. Plus 1.
Second place in the team names was Clyde with Sandusky Shower Squad. Fantastic name. Clyde gets 2 additional balls.
Plus 2.
Best name last year, without a doubt, was Jeremy with 2 Husky for Sandusky. Fantastic. Keep bringing it. 3 balls awarded to you from the commish. All right, so let's transition to the opposite.
Hold on,
wait. You want to talk about that?
I mean, Petrie's mom didn't get any points?
She gets points every night. She doesn't need any more points.
Oh.
So. All right, so here we go. Let's go to, speaking of Petrie, this is perfect transition.
Oh,
Jim. Thank you.
yeah.
So, worst names last year. So, how about this guy was so creative, he kept the same name as the year before, and it was so good. It was Knights of Ren.
Gay.
Really, man?
Like your face.
I'm going to use my powers and take a point or a ball away from you. So, -1 for Mike. How about -1?
I don't have a minus yet on this board. You see that? Hold on. Wait. Let's get a little.
Oh, man.
-1.
Oh, it got official. All right, so
That's 5 points for Gay Petrie.
we're going to cruise through these next couple because we only got a minute or 2 left here. So I want to avoid tanking if we do this from year to year. And Jim, I'm sorry to say it, but you lost 8 games straight last year at the end of the season. That would lead one to believe you were tanking. So I'm taking 3 balls away from you. -3. Oh. Who had the longest win streak? I think you're all probably asking yourself that. Well, it was me. So because I was so great and I won 5 straight games leading up to the playoffs where I won 3 straight games, we're going to go ahead and give me a ball. Yes, I said give me a ball.
One big hairy sack for the commish right here. Puts them up to 3.
3 whole balls. All right, so Weston, most improved year over year. Took over Nick's old team, came in from a 3-10 record.
Way to go, take over for a fudge pack.
And turned it into a 9-win team. Fantastic job. We're going to give Weston 2 extra balls because of that.
Plus
Let's talk about the opposite.
That's 6.
Let's talk about the opposite. Who had the worst decline year over year? Well, our champion from the previous year went ahead and lost 5 more games than he had lost the year before.
Who is that?
That's
wait! Is it this guy here? Is that saying Mike Petrie?
it's Mike. So we're going to take another ball away from Mike.
There's a
minus
another one
for his pathetic follow-up to his championship, and he was outdone last year, and that was my brother Chad, who lost 6 games more in year 2 than he lost in year 1. So Chad gets -1.
Chad. It's okay, Chad.
All right, so we're going to finish up real quick here, and then we're going to get to that lottery pick. So consistency, looking at both years combined, Clyde, 17 total wins over 2 years. Although he doesn't have a championship, he has a lot of wins. Let's give Clyde 2 additional points.
Plus 2.
Most mediocre performers. Well, this was easy. Wade was 5-8, followed up by a 6-7 season. Give Wade a point. Rick, super Mr. Mediocre consistency over here. 5-8 both years. Great job. We're going to go ahead and give him a point or a ball.
Woo!
And lastly, our good friend here, why I invited him along, total wins for 2 whole years, 26 total games, 5. Wow, 5 wins. So Jim's going to get 5 extra balls because he needs all the damn help he can get. All right, so with that being said, all kind of help. We got totals here. It looks like Jim's got 12 total balls. Rick's got 12 total balls. I've said balls a lot in this video.
Fucking balls!
Wade's got 11. Clyde's got 11. Chad's got 10. Mike's got 4. Kyle's got 7. Weston 6. Jeremy 8. And myself 3. So I have the lowest chance.
He forgot his dad. His dad is 11.
All right, Clyde. I think I said Clyde, but he is 11. All right, so let's wrap this up here. So I'm going to plug these in to our lottery draft app, and Jim's going to write out our draft picks as we go.
Don't use this board anymore. Here's the new board.
All right, here we go. So first one, let's see. Good to go. All right, so here we go. First draft order randomly drawn here in the lottery draft. Looks like it's Jim. First pick is Jim in the PPR. Oh, I guess all I can say is you're welcome. Oh my God. All right, enough of that. I can't watch him dance. All right, so Jim got first. Let's see who gets second here. Lottery draft pick. Looks like Chad comes in at number 2, actually. So Chad will follow up here. Third pick in the PPR draft. Looks like Clyde is our third pick.
Clyde, old man. I'll put that in there. Slash.
All right, fourth pick in the draft. It looks like it is Mike. What? Mike Petrie comes in at number 4 with the shocker. He only had 4 balls. Yeah, you have 4 balls, Mike, and you still came in at the 4th pick. Okay. All right, here comes 5th. No one wants 5th. Worst place in the draft. It looks like it is Wade. All right, Wade. You are going to be... You are set up for success again, my friend. Okay. Here we go, number 6. It looks like, these two keep coming up a lot together tonight. Rick, all right, here comes another 5 and 8 season. Congratulations. Number 7 in the draft is Kyle. Kyle gets number 7. Number 8 in the draft is the champ. There we go. There I am, number 8 on the board. Number 9 is Jeremy. Jeremy comes in at number 9, and last would be Weston. All right, so remember Snake Draft, everyone. We got our draft order. I'm going to be sending it out. We got it written up here on the board, but I'll be sending it out here shortly with the screenshot from the lottery draft application for everyone. There we go. Congratulations, Jim, on your number 1 draft pick. You deserve it, I guess. All right, everyone. Let's have some fun.